This is Commands 13. In this clip, you're going to learn how to make negative to commands using car, gar, zar verbs. In other words, you're going to learn how to order your friend. Don't look for, don't play, don't arrive, don't begin, and don't eat lunch. All right? Now, I'm going to warn you right up front, car, gar, zar verbs for negative commands are a little bit tricky, okay? Now, what do you say car, gar, zar? Car, gar, zar. Last year in Spanish, too, we talked about in the preterite, the one-time past, car, gar, zar verbs were irregular in the yo form. What you did was car turned into K, gar turned into gay, and zar turned into say. All right? Now, in the irregular to commands, car is also going to turn into K, gar is also going to turn into gay, and zar is also going to turn into say. All right, so let me uncover the Spanish here. What I'm going to do is say each of these commands in English, then Spanish, and then clap. And after I clap, I'd like you to repeat both the English and the Spanish. Now remember, you're ordering one friend not to do these things. Number one, don't look for, no busques. Don't look for, no busques. Number two, don't play, no juegues. Don't play, no juegues. Number three, don't arrive, no llegues. Don't arrive, no llegues. Number four, don't begin, no empieces. Don't begin, no empieces. And finally, number five, don't eat lunch, no almuerces. Don't eat lunch, no almuerces. Now, let's talk about the yo form first. Now, buscar is easy in the yo form present tense. It's busco. But notice, jugar in the present tense is a boot verb or a stem changing verb. The U turns into UE, so it's juego. Now, empezar is also a boot verb or a stem changing verb. This E turns into IE, so I begin in the present tense is yo empiezo. And don't eat lunch. Almorzar is also a boot verb in the present tense. The O turns into UE. Now, Mr. Holt, if you're telling me how to make negative commands, why are you talking about yo form present tense? Because remember, to form negative commands, you have to go yo form, chop the O, opposite vowel ending. Yo form, chop the O, opposite vowel ending. All right? So, you go to busco. Now, normally you just chop off the O, but for car, gar, zar verbs, you don't just chop off the O, you chop off the last two letters. You chop off co and add K. For gar verbs, you chop off the last two letters go and add gay. And for zar verbs, you go to the yo form, chop off the last two letters, the ZO, and add say. So, car turns into K, gar turns into gay, and zar turns into say. Now remember, you don't just go to the yo form and chop off the O. You go to the yo form present tense and chop off the last two letters and add K, the last two letters and add gay, and the last two letters and add say. Now you still have to add an S. Anytime you're making a negative command to your friend, there's an S. No cantes, don't sing. No bailes, don't dance. No comas. So again, one last time. For car, gar, zar verbs, car turns into K, gar turns into gay, and zar turns into say. Okay? And remember, you don't just chop off the O, you chop off the last two letters and add K, gay, say. This is tough. You might want to watch this clip again. This has been Commands 13.